So we're supposed to get canned skag meat from somewhere? From Crom's Canyon. So let's go figure that out. Contact. Class mods, meh. This isn't going to give us anywhere to go, right? No. So we got to figure it out. Let's figure it out.
All right, boys, take them out. Oh, that hurts. Keep shooting. What the hell are you supposed to be?
Okay. Wants us to go to New Haven. Hey, what are you? Oops. Oops. How about I don't just stand here and get demolished by these guys, huh? That would probably be like the play. Ooh, shiny gun. Alright, let's try this again. Let's compare it to what I have equipped. Does more damage, a little less accurate, shoots a lot faster, has a way bigger mag. Let's buy it. If I could figure out how to. Yeah. No getting away from you. We know. You're so cool. What's this shotgun I picked up? A 13? Yeah, no, it's not going to be of any value to us. Alright, let's see how this SMG does. Seems to work. So they want us to go to New Haven. New Haven is the place for me. Where's it trying to get me to go here? Rust Commons East? I don't know, whatever. Let's just keep going here. Might as well. I think there's like spider ants here we can kill. I don't know what's happening. I would like to go to New Haven. Yeah, so I'm going the right way. I'm directionally challenged. Cool. Got some rack flying around. Oh, he's hanging right there. It's like, where'd he go? Hey, no sucker punching, man.
Take them out! Get your ass!
Probably nothing in here for us, right? Yeah, we can get rid of that then, and that. What is this? A 21 BR that I don't have? Yeah, okay. So I guess we get rid of the purple one. Does it even exist still? I don't think so. Okay, fair. Oh, this guy's not taking damage, huh? There we go. Yeah, we know Claptrap. That's why we came here. I kind of remember you saying something about it. Oh, I'm lost in a maze. Ah. Oh, look at that. This isn't open all the time. Ooh. What's that look like compared to our, It doesn't have any elements to it, but it looks pretty sweet, so I'm gonna buy it. Again, if I could. There you go. I'll keep this one for now. But let's equip that. Let's just get rid of this and this. A violent SMG that does 50 damage, flat, shoots a little faster. Yeah, there's no point. I know there's more shields and stuff that I grabbed, right? Or mods, yeah. I was gonna say I picked a bunch up. The rich get richer. Why? What am I at? 385,000?
Hey, you seen my gun?
No.
Hey, you hear when the water's gonna come back on?
I have not. You don't need water. Quit complaining about modern conveniences. God, wimps everywhere. What do you have? Missing person. Search for evidence of Sean Stokely's fate around New Haven. Is anyone out there willing to help me? I'm trying to find my cousin, Sean Stokely, and his son, Jed. They both live here in New Haven, but they haven't been home or responded to my calls for weeks. Jed was a troubled young man, and I think he may have run away again. Sean must have gone after him, and now I'm fearing the worst. Anyone, please, search around New Haven and find out what happened to my cousin. Okay. Sorry, moving my remote.
Hey, you seen my gun?
Let's find Sean Stokely. He seems to be 150 meters away. Ugh, I regret picking that up. There's just 22 in there. What is mine? So we know class mods can be level 22. Okay, so there's hope to upgrade this one. Sean Stokely's journal. A weather-beaten journal filled with daily scribblings. The corpse matches the description of Sean Stokely. The word Reaver was carved into his forehead with a knife. The man died clutching a note in his hand. The note reads, "Father, I've joined Crom's army. Don't try to come after me. They've given me a better life than you ever did, and a new name. They call me Reaver. Two wrongs make a right. Eliminate Reaver and report back to New Haven." Sean's cousin will be devastated to hear about this. It seems that this Reaver character needs to be taught a little respect for his elders. If he joined Crom's men, he'll probably be found in Crom's Canyon. Find him and met out some old-fashioned discipline. Then return to New Haven and report what happened. Yeah, I murdered a guy. That's what happened. I like how they covered his head, so we can't see the Reaver carved into it. Lame! New Haven.
I hope you're avoiding the negative element around here.
Totally.
I hope whatever is in the vault can be traded for supplies.
Middle of nowhere, no more. Investigate. Find the middle of nowhere bounty board and Mr. Johns. A once popular fuel depot in the Rust Commons was abandoned a while ago. People have taken to calling it the middle of nowhere. There was a bounty board out there, but it doesn't work anymore. Go take a look at the board and see if you can find its custodian, Mr. Johns. If you were to get the board working again, you might find several jobs left over from before the malfunction. Give me all kinds of work. Alright, so no matter what, I feel like... Where do we go? Do we do the bounty board first? Is that what we're doing? Can't jump. Always forget. Always forget that. Spitter skags are more vulnerable to melee attacks, guys. If you see a spitter skag, punch it in the face. Apparently they don't like that. Should I get a car? Oh, my arm's twitching. Gross.
Let's get some wheels.
We'll go this way. I don't know where I'm going, but this seems the way I should... Jesus! Meant to do it. Totally meant to do it. I'm gonna go down this way. Get 2 more car kills there, why not? And we'll go up here. Is this the play? And then go across? Have I ever been up here? What's over there? What are you? Doll headlands? Okay, sure. What is this? This is Crazy Old Scrapyard. This is Treacher's Landing. This is Rust Commons East. This is also Rust Commons East, is it not? Yes. Okay. So we've been to the Rust Commons East then before. Rust Commons East. I don't know why I had such a hard time saying that, but I did. Don't judge me. Okay, we've been here. This is where we fought the big guy. Oh, you must die. You're armored, right? So this should be good against you. You're caustic, so that's all bad. Let's try to snipe you. Wow. Okay, 1 down. More? Wow, that was a sick miss from an inch away. Is this doing anything? Cool that we could stun him at least. Throw this down. So I got room. I don't think it hit anybody. Wow, it's like never ending.
Yes, feel it. Who's next?
Punched him in the butt, and he exploded. What's up, Chuck? How you doing? Full cycle. We keep pushing. How are you, man? How you been? Oh my goodness. All right, let's see how this does comparatively now. I could quit getting launched into Narnia. Okay, yeah, so this was always the play. Always and forever the play. They kind of really take the piss out of using any other guns by doing this. That's nothing for us. That's nothing. Very good.
More loot? Don't mind if I do.
More meh. I knew better. I knew better. That's on me. Totally on me. Wow, my car is bouncing. Run you over. Sell some of this stuff. Or just, yeah, I don't know. I don't know what it is about high frames that make my car go nuts. I'm okay. Had a year break from online. Had to get family life back together. We are fine now. How's your real life cycling been going? Not a lot of in real life cycling going because it's freezing balls cold here. So I haven't been outside on my bike since my ride across Michigan, pretty much. Actually, I've been off the bike since I just started riding again last week and training again. And it's been a little discouraging because I've lost pretty much all of my fitness. But we're back after it, so hopefully it continues to improve. What's crazy is like my strength is good, my endurance is just so bad. The worst, I'd even say. So the only thing I have queued up this year so far to ride is ride around Torch Lake, which will be up North Michigan. It looks like they got rid of their 100-mile option, unfortunately. So I might ride like their 60-mile option and throw like see if I can loop back in and do the 30-mile one as well. But we'll have to see. Our son is due in June, so it took a lot of the June events off the table as options for us to ride. So I'll be busy then too. I guess that makes sense. What happened with the ride across the state? Absolutely smashed. So I did rain right across Indiana, and that one was a little bit of a sufferfest. That was pretty intense, 160 miles with a fair amount of elevation. It was almost uphill the entire time, which kind of sucked. But it was my first like endurance outdoor ride like that, so it was interesting. And then when we went to do one day ride across Michigan, it's only 150 miles, and it's mostly flat, and that made a world of difference. So I think I was able to connect with a Michigan cycling team. Like maybe halfway through, and yeah, we just jammed it out. I think I averaged like 20 miles an hour, something like that, maybe even a little faster. So yeah, we cruised, got it done, and I felt great after. That one was not a big deal at all. It was a little cold and windy, but serviceable. Oh yeah, we talked during the ride. Cause like it's not like, holy man, that guy wrecked my shit. Oh, these guys are all like higher level. Got it. It's not like you're doing like hard work. Like you're not doing like what would you say? Like working at your threshold or doing like VO2 workouts. Cause it's endurance. You're kind of just going. You know, like you're just it's a marathon, not a race, right? So you can shoot the shit. Man, guys, why the massive jump? Maybe I wasn't ready for this. I didn't look at the difficulty of the quests, but oh, hey, I'm not gonna have shields up in time. Yeah, man, this guy's not even taking health damage though. Yeah, this ain't it. Is there another guy? No. All right. So this is just my fate. Yeah, there's nothing here for me.
Got something for you.
Log. The difficulty normal. So they're all difficulty normal. So should I be... Yeah, I'm working on Middle of Nowhere bounty board, right? Yeah. Interesting. So just don't go up there, I guess, is the moral of the story. Up there is not the place to be yet. Here first. I know there's a chest up here. Red chest. I've done this enough. Yeah. Are these guys all like level 30 and shit now too, or?
Look at all this stuff.
Look at all this stuff. Battle rifle. Meh. I thought there's a lot more of those like little bugs here. That sound like cats. And there's one. Well, that one just gave me 81 XP when I ran it over, so they have to be higher level. We're not going to worry about it. Up we go. Cam's good. Cam's doing alright. He is reaching an age where he's becoming a little challenging. He's picking up bad habits from school. That we have asked him nicely to stop 900 times, and I'm getting to the point where I'm running out of options of how to present this nicely to him, so... he's definitely got a little personality. We love him to death. He's a good dude, good kid, compassionate, very kind, smart. Just he's, you know, he doesn't get it when you say, "Hey, man, that ain't it." He kind of thinks it's amusing, right? So now it becomes the challenging bits. Can I compare this to my current rifle? This is the Cobra, right? And it's an elemental, still 12 round mag, 94/15. It's not really worth the money. It's not that big of an upgrade, so yeah, it stays. Let's mark some crap off. Get rid of that, get rid of that, get rid of that. And pat the bed. Yeah, dude, like, you know, it's just, I don't get it, man. You know how kids are. They like to mimic, and you're mimicking kids that clearly have no direction at home. And it's like, why, dude? Why are you doing this to me? How you been? What are you up to, man? Any cool journeys for you the last 6 months? I put a video link in my about part of Twitch for the new build I did. So I'm on a new PC, which is great. We're remodeling the nursery, which we're almost done, so I can put videos of that up soon. Daughter turned 10 in January, so I've been dyeing the grays out of my hair. Yeah, man, it's so challenging. It's rewarding, but challenging. What's that? Oh, Miss Helena sent you? Yeah, that bounty board hasn't worked in a long time. Sure wish it did. Help bring back some traffic to the area. Well, let's get it going, bro. Like, why are you sleeping on it? What are you giving me? A class mod? Yeah, no thanks. Hudson Johns. Collect fuses and return to Hudson Johns. The bounty board is missing a fuse, of all things. Who uses fuses these days, anyhow? That's the problem, really. They're hard to come by, seeing as most people have thrown them all out. Not like Marcus sells them. Can't kill anyone with it. Even if you find one, it probably won't work. If you find 3, there ought to be one of the bunch that'll work. I'd sure appreciate it if you could find some and bring them to me. So we gotta find 3 fuses in the hopes that one works. Okay, gotcha. Went to California and Nevada for HPAI outbreaks, but it's been good. I bring my Switch and stay in my hotel usually. What's that HPAI outbreak? Should I know that and I'm ignorant as shit? That's not good. So I have to go up here. Sick. Can't wait. I have not contributed to my skydiving hours at all, dude. Like, I literally, when I got home, I dove headfirst into all of the housework that I was putting off all summer. And just vanished from the world. I have been MIA for the whole summer and fall. Because we started doing Halloween projects and stuff too, and I just vanished. Hey, here's a... It's legendary. How much do you want? 78,000? Oh, we're rich, so it doesn't matter. Let's get it. Let's sign up for that. What is it? And is it bad? Probably. But we'll find out. Compare. No, everything's an upgrade. 2 more bullets make all the difference. No, I don't know how hard I'm going to push all that stuff either. I bought my dad a jump, and then he never, like, coordinated that with me. Like, he wanted me to kind of, like, beg him to go and stuff, and I was like, I'm not dealing with all that. So if you want to go, let me know. So I think that expired. I hope they still honor it, but I think it was only good for, like, that calendar year. So that's pretty sick. Plus, I'm not too keen on jumping unless it's going towards my hours because, like, you know, it's not cheap. And to be spending that on something that literally is just me strapped to a dude, because I'm not solo jumping, there's no point. So.
You gotta squeal before we cook ya.
Oh, okay, yep. So it's that shit that they're trying to tell us. They're telling everybody not to report on, right? Yeah, birds do be flying. They do that. You are right. Just the fact that you know birds fly, I knew they put our top minds on this. We're gonna get it fixed immediately.
What I've been saving for ya.
Oh, it's cows. Jump to bovine cows. So you're trying to stop it in cows, or you're trying to stop it in general? Like you're like, yeah, fuck it, like the birds all die, or is one easy? It can't be fixed. Dude, I can't wait for this to jump to people. I think there was already a case of that. I don't know how accurate that is, that reporting on it. And we can have our zombie apocalypse finally. I can't help but feel like it's burning to the ground, Chalk. I've had some dark days lately. Just people watching. It hurts. It hurts. It will jump, but only causes stomach flu symptoms so far. Well, that's good. At least there's time, as long as you guys don't get gutted into oblivion. Are you impacted by the funding cuts or anything, or are you guys still banging along? It's time. I'm sure we're doomed. I hope I'm 3 jets. Yeah, dude. It's time to wrap it up. Okay, well, there's nothing of interest there for now. I don't know. Another one? How dare you, sir? Yeah, it would do nothing but dismay me. Still in advisory mode. Doge is still evaluating my position. Like, if they cut funding to figure this shit out, I'm gonna... It's time to be a patriot, bro. Let's go. Yeah, because it seems like it's a pretty pivotal thing, you know. Or they could do what they did with all of the nuclear silos and say, hey, you're all fired. Oh, JK. Shit, we didn't realize what you were doing here, so come back. Middle of nowhere, no more fuses, really? 20th century technology today. Like, when does this take place? Way in the future, right? Way in the future? I mean, you can't really fuck with farmers too much, right? Like, that's like a big part of the red voting base, so like, you piss them off and you lose your majority. I think you already lost your immigrant votes, so maybe not. Who knows? Maybe RFK will say that, you know, he wants holistic free-range eggs only, and we're not, you know, putting vaccines in chickens will give them all, it'll make them all gay, so they can't do that, and they'll all die, and then we'll have some new breed of bird that we eat. Maybe we'll eat ostrich eggs. Who knows? Who knows what the plan is? Nobody knows. They just make it up when they wake up in the morning. Let's see. Yeah, man, I like these guns and they're fun, but I have to kind of stick with SMGs because of the 44% damage buff. Gay chicken didn't. Yeah, we're sending them all to re-educate, all of these chickens to re-education camp. Oh no. To anybody who's had to endure that, I'm so sorry that I'm laughing about it, but I mean, it's a funny premise, right? Like, Jesus, help me. Oh no. GCD. Can't wait to put this recording up on YouTube so it could be preserved for forever. Surely I can be attacked for my personal beliefs. It'll be fun. It's gonna be fun. It's a good thing nobody watches it, right? That's the best part. That's my saving grace right there. So I got my fuses, so we can go fix this bounty board. Let's go do that. So nothing there was too tough. I don't. That level spike was pretty intense. It was pretty abrupt. We went from like dunking on everything to all of a sudden getting our buns clapped by some random dudes. Did I not bring a vehicle up here? Did the vehicle get blown up? I have no clue. I don't know what's happening. Wanted to stop by and say hi. I'm glad you're doing good. Whip cam when needed, obviously. I'll drop back by again soon. If y'all playing anything with the boys, I can join. Going to get the kids put to bed. We've really been jamming out Hell Let Loose a lot. Like, that game's a riot. But that's like really the only multiplayer thing I'm like playing right now. But yeah, thanks for popping in, man. Appreciate you. Glad you're doing well as well. Glad you're still working. Can't wait to hear you just admit defeat to your 10-year-old daughter. It's going to be a good time. Yeah, we got it on Epic had it free to play, so we snagged it. And dude, I've dumped so many hours into it now, it's ridiculous. I'm going to be smashing a BL3 playthrough soon, I think, as well. So there's that. Alright, let's see what this guy has to say about these 3 fuses. He's gonna be like, thanks for the 3 fuses. They're all bad. Go get 3 more. She has 1. I've been Snapchatted out of existence. She's like Thanos.
Hi there.
Nice going. These aren't easy to find. They were kind of easy to find, I'm not gonna lie. I'll have a good look and see if any of them are still good. Thanks.
Longer by the minute.
Oh, kill spider ants now. Well, I get these fuses assembled and working for the bounty board. I need a small favor. Some spider ants are causing a ruckus nearby. Exterminate the bugs, and when you're done, I should have the fuses ready for the bounty board. This is a fetch quest if I ever heard it. You scratch my back. You know what I mean? Yeah, I'll scratch your back. Wait, we're gonna make out, right? That's what you mean? No? Jeez. Jeez, guy. Yes, all her bejeweled knickknacks have blasted her infinity stones. You just didn't know it. You just thought she had a bedazzled diary. Accuracy and bullet damage. Yeah, I like bullet damage. Let's do that. Uh-oh. Oh, he calls me now at 8:09? Oh, boy. Well, sorry, bud. Like, we'll have to deal with that later. Let us see. Okay, we can't get those. Obviously, there's like Tannis journals here that I can't get yet. But they're probably going to be part of this bounty board after I kill some spider ants. So, let's kill some spider ants, shall we? I have to assume I load back in here. We're about to find out. Oh yeah, speaking of which, what have my GPU and CPU been at? I have a sneaking suspicion that all of this encoding is actually using my GPU, unfortunately, when I want it to be using my CPU. But I'm too dumb to understand how to set my settings, so here we are. Just living the dream. Yo, where are all the spider ants at? Peter Central? Meh. Eee! Three. 4. Nope, not yet. This guy didn't want to die. I don't blame him. Give him a dad. I think that's it. Class mod. Very good, very good. Eee.
Hi there.
Nice work. It will be a while before those buggers bother me again. Fuses are ready and the board is up and working. Middle of nowhere, no more. Scoot on back. Return to Helena with the good news. Thanks for helping me get the board back up and running. Be sure to check it for jobs. Next time you're in New Haven, you ought to ask Miss Helena or that loser Scooter to come out and pay me a visit. Sure like to see him again. Okay. There's a fast travel here, isn't there? Pretty sure. And lots of stuff to loot. Even though I know how meaningless it is to loot this stuff, I still just like to do it, and I don't know why. It's a problem. It's a big, big problem. Let's go sell this crap. What do we have? It's all garbage. That's what keeps us swimming in the fancy new guns there, right? So... what do we have? A 28 caustic sniper? Ooh. Wow. Do I have one of these yet? I don't. Alright, so we buy that. Caustic gamble. Is it worth it? A 22? What is it? A 22 with the 3x 191? I remembered literally none of those stats that I just said out loud. It's a 3x. The 216, 88, 17. Big crit hit damage, though. Big crit hit damage. I don't want it. I don't really need a sniper. I don't snipe right now. Not with this, anyway. Nothing to write home about there. Shields, nothing that I care about. What does this do? Big Tony says hi. I have no idea. That'll be something to play with as well. Contact grenade. Okay. Let's bounce around a little bit here. Let's go turn this in. Boo.
Well, looks like you fit right in.
You helped Mr. Johns get the board working again? That's great news. I simply must pay the man a visit if I ever get the chance. Ooh, there's a shield. I like that. Let's equip that hotness. And
I hope whatever is in the vault can be traded for supplies.
Was there anything else here that we needed to grab? No. So we could go back to middle of nowhere and grab missions.
Use someone like you around here.
What do I want to do? Yeah, let's do that. Ooh, wow. Circleless slaughter, gross. Alter ego, burning heresy, burn the scriptures at bandit chapels. We need to put an end to this son of a bitch. Every time he gets me. We need to put an end to this new religion the bandits are creating before they gain a following and all hell breaks loose. I can't help but wonder what started the whole thing, but I'm paying you to end it. I want you to destroy the scriptures that they preach at each of their altars. Okay, I guess let's go do that. Where is the catch a ride? Right here.
Don't be shy now. Come on, catch a ride.
Come on.
Are you about ready to get rolling?
Enough walking.
Come on. We're gonna go burn some scriptures. Oh, you're gonna get run over. For sure. You too. Oof. Oof. I'm stuck. Send help. What is happening here? There's things chasing me. These guys. Alright, let's get out and burn some scripture. Look at that moon. It says, it's impossible to make out anything written here. Okay, that's one down. Let's go to the next one. Oh man, they just spawned out of nowhere. Good thing we brought a car. Good thing this car is going absolutely bananas on us. Okay, just stop moving. Fun, fun, fun. Nothing here. Should I go up top? Is there anything interesting up here? We've got crates. We've got huts. We've got 23 bandit thugs. We've got big misses. Imagine being able to just eat a rocket, just tanking rockets now. An upgrade, you say? Not by much. Just keep it to the known working, because that's just a flat damage, honestly. I don't think it's going to matter much. What I really wanted to see is what this thing does. Let's put it here. Shall we? Look at these two guys. Minding their own business. Oh man, this ain't it. I think we gotta go around. Ah, no. Alright, let's go this way? Yes. This way. Yes, through the tunnel. Got it, got it, got it, got it, got it, got it. Okay. Run over some spider ants. Flip our car over. Wee. Alright, surely there's people here, right? Same flavor text. Bandit scripture. It's possible to make out anything written here. Alright, what spawns here to murder me? Guys. Lots of guys. Let's see how he does. Not well. Oh man, I did that in the wrong order. Dang it. You guys like share the same lines? Alright, this is how you do it. Right here. You do that, then you do this. Oh, I double tapped it. Crap. That one it? How you hitting me from 10 miles away? Actually, let's take a look at our character. What's our SMG at? I wonder what that goes up to. Probably 9. Probably doesn't go to 10. I wouldn't think. Maybe it does. Maybe it goes to 20. Maybe it goes to 100. Who knows? Not this guy. It's not like this game's 1,000 years old and you could just look it up on the internet. Am I right? Alright, we need one more scripture. Is my car still alive, or did they take that with them? Nope, it's still alive. Oh, your car doesn't even show up on the map? On the mini-map? Doesn't show up on the map either. Thought it did. Where do I gotta go? Down. Down and around, right? This is right, and then I can just put a, yeah. Yeah, good enough. Alright, last but certainly not least. Same flavor text again. Let's see what we get. That one it. What's in the box? Seems like all of them. All right, we did a bunch of scripture burning. Look at us. Heretics at best. All right, so we're at 51 minutes, which means I'm going to turn this in and I'm going to end this stream because I have to make a phone call. So thanks for popping in, Chalk. I appreciate you. Anybody else that came in to watch, appreciate you guys as well. Anybody who will watch this later when it's uploaded to YouTube, appreciate you guys as well. If you don't watch it, absolutely hate your guts. We should probably fight sometime. Please don't beat me up too badly. Burning Heresy. I should have known we've only made them angrier and more zealous. Fortunately, I've got new information that'll put an end to these charlatans. And we get a very mediocre shield. Let's get Scavenger Shotgun. Find all of the shotgun parts. There are components to a shotgun scattered around. If you find all of these components, I can reassemble the weapon for you. Bring me the body, magazine, stock, and barrel. Okie dokie. Map. Click and get rid of it. And let's exit to main menu. Have a great night, guys.